Attorney General GODFRED has served notice he will take action against public officials who delay in providing information to his office to enable it put up a defense in court. Mr. Dami says the state sometimes incurs judgment debt due to such delays. This was his response to a demand by senior justices of Ghana Supreme Court that he ensures that his attorneys pay attention to cases that come to the apex court. Court correspondent Joseph Akable has a wrap of the meeting between the AG and senior justices of Ghana Supreme Court.
Delaying trials and having junior attorneys defend the state at the apex court was of concern to the justices of the Supreme Court.
The constitutional cases. Please, as I said, the Supreme Court is the final court. And when constitutional cases are filed, we don't want a situation where almost invariably the AG's office will come for extension of time and whatever. And in 99% of the cases, we indulge the office because the constitutional cases are meant for all of us. Yes, and the fundamental law of the land may be an issue. It could be enforcement or interpretation or whatever, but we think that when these cases come, it should attract the necessary attention. In fact, you were very active at the Supreme Court, and yes, almost invariably when you were coming, you put in your maximum effort, but your best may not be enough. So it is a passionate plea to you, and my brothers have expressed serious concern.
And so we want you to be quite effective in justice delivery. Justice delayed, they say, is justice denied.
On the issue of service, there's always a problem with service to your outfits. We find situations where there is proof of service, all right, but there's a problem about who was served, and that a schedule officer has not even gotten the process. So you have to take a critical look at that one, so that whether you revamp because people who come to serve you are directed to a particular office to go and approve service. But while they direct a service there, whatever happens again is administrative.
We expect the representation from the Attorney General's office to be either a chief state attorney or principal, at least, yes, to bring the experience to bear.
Attorney General and Minister for Justice GODFRED YEBOAH assured he would deal with the matter and take action against public officials who do not assist his office to defend the interests of the state.
I think that apart from the suggestion by my lord that I should try and impress upon His Excellency the President to enforce the directive for all agencies of state to deliver comment on cases delivered by the Attorney General, I would even go to the extent of saying that the Attorney General should be able to actually sue any officer in any department or ministry or agency who is responsible for judgment debt caused as a result of a failure to cooperate with the Office of the Attorney General to properly defend an action against the state.
He pleaded with the justices of the Supreme Court to allow some junior lawyers appear before it, saying his office does not have adequate staff.
I think the fundamental issue, which really we cannot turn a blind eye to, is the inadequate staffing of the office. So I actually pleaded with my lord in chambers to ensure that if I may say, directive should also, in fact, you should rope in principal state attorneys into it, because we to require chief state attorneys to defend cases before the Supreme Court will be virtually impossible, and to grind the conduct of our cases to a halt.
Mr. Dami says this interaction with the justice of the Supreme Court will be a regular feature as part of efforts to strengthen the administration of justice.